We recently stayed at the Anantara resort on the Palm Jumeirah, Dubai for 7 nights. We had a Premier Lagoon access room on a half-board basis, and I'm going to share a detailed room tour for anyone who might be interested in staying at this hotel. I know when I look for holidays, the first thing I do is check out the rooms on YouTube, so hopefully this helps. I also have a full vlog of our trip, the hotel facilities, the food, and what we got up to during our time in Dubai, which I will also leave linked down below. So I thought I'd do a little room tour. Now the room's been made up. We actually arrived last night and I didn't want to show you around then because I was just too tired. I thought we'd do it this morning. First of all, everything is like digital. So you've got your do not disturb or make up my room buttons here, and you press them. If you press this, they literally come straight out and make up your room. Obviously do not disturb, it tells them that you don't want them to disturb you. But it's just different to when you normally have like the paper ones that you hang on the door. So that's kind of cool. Steve's also got the room key on his phone, which you don't have to do. You get cards anyway, but he's obsessed. He loves anything technology. So he loves the fact that he can use his phone to get in and out. I can't, because I can't bother to install it. Got a little chain up there, which I don't think we even put on last night. So this is where you come in. So we're going to start off. He's lined all our shoes up. The guy that came this morning, he was so lovely. So he's put our little slippers and shoes and bits there. So first of all, on this side, we have got our fridge. I've got swimwear on, so if you catch sight of me, that's what I'm wearing. So we've got a coffee machine, a kettle, and a little coffee planet. Everything at the Anantara is sustainable. The coffee, the tea, everything they can. I suppose hotels are really working towards being more sustainable these days. These are biodegradable and compostable as well. In this drawer we have glasses. We actually have 2 glasses, but I've taken one of them outside with the drink. We've got a couple of saucers and a corkscrew. And then we've got this drawer which has our cups. Look at these little diddy cups, like little espresso cups. I love them. You can hear so many helicopters going overhead. People are having helicopter tours. 2 tiny little teaspoons. I love anything miniature. Then you've got your milk. We've got chamomile flower tea. We've got brilliant breakfast tea. We've got a Ceylon young Hyson green tea, and we've also got an Earl Grey. We've got sugars, brown sugar, white sugar, low calorie sugar. That's all in there. In there, Steve's bits and bobs, and in here, no, the vodka. I'm going to talk to you about the minibar in a minute. Oh my goodness. Be prepared. The vodka and the monkey shoulder we bought at the airport. Just for context, there's some glasses behind there, wine glasses. The vodka was $9.99 for 1 litre. Okay, bear that in mind. The monkey shoulder was £30 for a litre, I think. If you open up the chargeable minibar, so we've put these bottles in because we got them at the airport. That's just got water in it. So I paid $9.99 for 1 litre of vodka at the airport. This one, this is 50ml. This is £17 from the minibar. If you wish to drink this, it will cost you £17. I knew minibars were expensive, but I don't think I've ever seen anything quite as ridiculous. So we won't be touching that, safe to say. This bottle of wine, I think we worked out, is 500ml and it is £37. I'm not sure if we looked at how much the beers were, because I'd had enough by then. But this can of Pepsi is a normal, you know, bearing in mind at home I buy crates of it. I think I buy 3 crates for £24, and you get 24 cans in each crate. £6, actually over £6, nearer to £7 for 1 Pepsi. I was astonished. Like, there's Red Bull in there, there's water in there. So yeah, that's not included. That won't be touched because ain't nobody paying those prices. The room is massive. This bed is absolutely huge. Like, Steve and I didn't even nearly touch. We could both starfish and you still can't touch each other. It's like a super king or something like that. So we've got our aircon here, and then this is just, I was not expecting this. So we've got a sliding door here, and we've got like a dressing room. So we've put our cases there, we finally sort of unpacked. We've got a full-length mirror there. Hello, almost in costume. Full-length mirror here. Then we've got our wardrobes, which we have hung all our stuff because, yeah, I've definitely overpacked. Like, I've had to double and triple up on some of these hangers. Like, there's a lot. I kind of went a bit OTT with the packing, considering we're only here a week. I promise Steve has got half as well with all his shirts, bags, shoes and everything at the bottom. And then there's this big part up here where Steve's put his stuff, because quite frankly I'm not tall enough for that. We've got an iron, there's an ironing board, we've got a shoe horn, a shoe brush, a laundry bag, and the lights go off when you close the door. We've then got the usual safe, and we've got a little cubby hole here. I've just shoved these bags and things in because they were coming to make up the room. We've got 4 drawers, so vest tops, like some pyjamas and underwear, Steve's bits in there, and then we've got some more bags. We did bring some of our own snacks, and we've got some games, and it's just bits and pieces, miscellaneous. I've also got a cupboard up here full of my stuff. So yeah, the storage is great. So we've got this here for our suitcases. Unfortunately, one of ours got cracked on the journey. Is it on the other side? Oh no, it's there, look. So I've got a big crack all the way down there. That happened at the airport, so fingers crossed that lasts for the way home. So coming into the bathroom, first of all, it is absolutely massive. It's huge. We've got scales, and I know we're using them on holiday. Towels, we've got a bath mat, a bin. Then we've got a huge mirror with double sinks, which is really nice because it's just a luxury you don't normally have at home. And box of tissues. One of the things I could not believe, we've got Elemis hand and body lotion. Like, get me something to decant that into, because if I hadn't locked it down, it would be coming home with me. I'm just kidding, but yeah, that's really cool. We've got a ginger and I can't remember what it said, hand soap. Another towel, more towels down there. All your little bits and pieces in this drawer. Got everything from vanity kits, sewing kits, shaving kit, sanitary stuff. We've got 2 dental kits and oh, a nail kit. I need to have a look at that. What's this one? Oh, and a wooden comb. And it all says Anantara on it. We have robes. There is a spa here. And we haven't really decided what we're doing. We're not typically spa people. We don't tend to do it, so I don't know, but the robes are quite cool. And these are like weird because they're toweling on the inside, but on the outside they're like silky. Then we come through, you've got these 2 glass doors opposite each other. It's so echoey because it's so big. Toilet, everybody know what a toilet looks like. Bidet, some more sanitary kit things on the side, and a hose. The boys call it a bum gun. So that's that there, and a bin. That's massive. On the other side, we've got more Elemis products. I can't wait to try. We've got the bath and shower gel. We've got the conditioner and the shampoo. I think I looked online and this is like £28 a bottle. So again, I wonder if they really do put Elemis in there. Surely they do. They don't just put the bottles and then replace it with like Lidl's or something. But no, they've got Elemis products, which very looking forward to. Then we've got a hand shower and a massive rainfall shower. And I love the fact they've got a basket for your products, because so many of these sleek, like wet room style showers don't have anywhere to put anything. And they've actually put that there so you can put all your own bits in. So that's that. Then we have probably the deepest bath I've ever seen. Yeah, it's got a shower head, it's got one of the like waterfall taps. We've got more oh, ginger flower, that's what the soap is. We've got a biodegradable shower cap, oh, and a loofah. That's very cool. And then we've got bath and shower gel, shampoo and conditioner there as well. We've got a washing line, what a good idea. Does this remind anybody else of Final Destination? Do you remember when he trips and it, yeah. I won't be using that because I'm just, that and the lay down sunbeds just scar me for life, the thought of them. We've got more towels up there. And yeah, this is the bathroom. Like I said, absolutely massive. So we come out of the bathroom, back into the room. Like I said, we've got a huge bed. The clock stroke phone charger, so you just pop your phone on it and it charges it like we have at home, but I didn't expect to have one in the hotel room. You can plug a USB-C and USB into it. We've also got USB and USB-C ports. I think I've got USB-C. These 2 are USB, but there's loads of them. We've got a little space under there. These really funky, like big kind of bow cushions. You got little reading lights. These are super bright as well. They're like it's daytime, it's very bright outside, but they're really good. We have a little shoe bench at the end of the bed. So over here, similar kind of thing. We've got another reading light. I love that up there. And we've got a phone. Yeah, so I've got a USB-C port, a USB, obviously a plug. There's another plug down there. And we've got a nice chair with a strange kind of table. It's all Thai themed. The one thing I will say is that the walls are really bare. Like, Thailand is very similar, but there's no artwork. Like, I would have a huge mirror or something there, and along this corridor, you know, the kids having fun outside, not our kids, but kids. I would have something along that wall. I think that it's like in a hotel. It feels really plain. It's nice and clean and minimalist. Got a huge Samsung TV. You can get all your hotel information. You can get like YouTube, you can Chromecast to it, and also plug in like a Fire Stick. That's our speaker down there. There's little blue lights underneath, which I don't think came on last night, so I'm not quite sure where they came from. There's the footstool that goes with the chair over there. We've got more minibar items. The water is free, they top it up daily. They're just glass bottles that they refill. So we've got 3 of those, which is lovely. That's what I bought at the airport, my favourite perfume, Blackberry and Bay. We've got another bottle of wine to tempt us that we won't be drinking. And then we have more little bits here from the minibar. Now, I understand minibars are expensive, but this is basically one of the mini pots of Pringles. You know, you get the ones that are like, you can get them on planes, and they're just smaller tubs. This is £10. £10. Who is paying £10 for a tiny, that wouldn't last you 5 seconds. Right, so you've got cashew nuts, a Thai spicy mix. You've got M&M, smoked almonds, pistachios. This one, right, this is Twix and Snickers miniatures. Basically, they're celebrations. There are 7 in this jar. This jar is £10. More than £1 each chocolate. It's £10. Like, I'm off going on holiday and I know that you're away and you want to spend your money and things don't matter. That matters. How can they charge £10 for 7 chocolates? And they're not even like luxury Dubai chocolates. It's just Twix and Snickers. They're probably left over from Christmas. We've got a hairdryer in there. And we have a desk mosquito repellent down there, which I forgot to turn on last night. Loads more plugs. We've got a desk. We did get some fruit. We got some macarons as well. Steve said these are the most amazing ones he's ever tasted, which is pretty high praise. We've got a couple of apples, a pear, an orange, a banana, and I'm really going to embarrass myself. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm just going to put it back, but I don't know what it is. We've got another phone. We've got, there's three phones. I think there's one in the toilet as well, just in case you need to call anyone on the toilet. We've also got one here and one over there, so we can all have a chat. Notepad and pencil. Don't know if I mentioned the air conditioning. We've got that set to 21 at the moment, but what's really good is when you open the doors, like most hotels, it shuts off, but it actually tells you it's shut off. It says balcony, so that you can make sure you close your doors and then it will come back on. So yeah, we slept really comfortably. Steve is laying out there at the moment. Basically, we have a Premier Lagoon access room, which means that that gate there has steps which go straight into the lagoon. We are at the largest lagoon. There is another smaller lagoon. So that is our little room tour. If there's anything else you'd like to know, please feel free to ask. But yeah, very, very nice, very spacious, very comfortable, and everything you could ever want.